Today we are trying to prepare sunscreen for her screening. Her CGC and her CGCA and TKN testing, which we are doing this month. So, surprise! Surprise! So we are going out to a pet store and a grocery store to try and train her around hopefully some other dogs, because one of the things on the list that I think we're going to struggle with is other dogs, and around strangers. So we are going to try that. As well as around like food, because I think that one of her big issues right now is sniffing, which is, you know, normal for puppies. But and then I want to work on some of her tasks and stuff like that, so we're gonna do that. Just kind of a training session with only a couple goals. So yeah, Arlo is also getting his CGC, CGCA, TKN, TKI.
He doesn't need training.
Well,
I think he's good.
He did need training. We're just gonna double check and make sure everything's good. And it's kind of a good like pre-public access test. Is like the CGC, CGCA, CGCU. You know, I would say that those three, like in combination, are probably a good like pre-public access test. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. She'll do it on this side.
Nice.
Keep going.
Sunshine. Leave it. Sunshine. Ice. Leave it. Ice.
So we just finished in Petland. I think that, yes, I think that Sunshine did pretty good. Her demeanor around other animals has really changed. When she was sick, it seemed like she, like, almost, like, didn't know they existed, I think.
She did.
Well, like, she really didn't pay too much attention to them.
She didn't care as much.
Right, and then now, like, she seemed to struggle a little more. So it's, like, debating if it's because she was sick before, she was having, like, less, you know, paying attention, or if because, like, she, you know, she's in her teenage phase, so now it's more difficult, you know, like, we never know. So, but she did improve overall. I wouldn't say she's perfect now, but she did improve. So, by the end of it, we had walked past a bunch of different sets of puppies who were out in the pen, and we had walked past all the different animals. The people there know us now, which I don't know if I'm, like, happy or sad about. Because I personally don't like to frequent Petland. I don't support Petland, but they are a good training place. They're a good place for training, so. Yeah, like today I even got footage of, like, one of the employees handed them a paper towel roll. I was like, dude, they're gonna eat that. Like, they are going to eat that. And with puppies, they don't digest things very well, so not a great idea. Yeah, how do you think she did?
I think she did better.
Yeah. She did not pay attention to the fish last time, and this time she definitely noticed that they existed.
She hasn't paid attention to the fish any of the times before we've gone training.
Yeah.
Interacted with fish, so it was kind of weird.
That was interesting, yeah. So we are heading to Goodwill. It's kind of a quick stop to do a little bit more work before we go to a grocery store to do some training. We are going to be working on sniffing, walking around strangers, carts, crowds, food, that kind of stuff. So we're going to be doing that. Was kind of a short walkthrough for today, but, you know, we worked on a couple things. How do you feel like this? Good. I feel like we made progress. What do you think about her DPT positioning? We didn't really work on that today, but we did kind of talk about it.
We had a conversation about it. I haven't decided. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. It was just a thought I had.
So, we got a couple more things to work on. I think I'm going to compile kind of like a homework list for you to put in Fitwork. So, there are the children. Now we are heading back home.
Home?
Yep. Bye, people.